Hello children, welcome to aimsindia's online classes. This is biology session. You are watching animal fibers. In the regular class you have studied about the natural fibers. In the natural fibers, the fibers yield from plants and the fibers yield from animals. You have studied. So in this video you are going to study about the artificial fibers as a part of extension of your regular lesson. Okay, so let us recall what you have learnt. Silk comes from silkworms and wool is obtained from sheep, angora goat and yak. Hence silk and wool, they are called animal fibers, natural fibers from animals, isn't it? The hairs of camel, llama and alpaca are also processed to yield which fiber? Wool. Okay, in India mostly sheep are reared for getting wool. Okay, the sheep hair is sheared, means removed off from the body. After that, what is the process done? Scored, then sorted, then dried, next dyed, means added color. After that, spun, and after that woven to yield wool fiber, isn't it? So silkworms are they are the caterpillars of silk moth. Am I correct? Silkworms are the caterpillars of silk moth. During their life cycle, the worms spin cocoons. These cocoons of silk fibers, means we extract silk from which stage of the life cycle of silkworm? Cocoon. Okay, cocoon with the developing moth. So this cocoon stage is very important in extracting the silk. Silk fibers are made up of a protein. What is that protein? Fibroin. Fibroin is the protein. Okay, silk fibers from cocoons are separated out, and after that they are reeled into silk threads, isn't it? Then the weavers weave the silk threads into silk cloth. Okay, these are all the things we come across, the different terms like the secondary fibers, that is fleece, the process of the cocoon formation, then reeling, scoring, sericulture means the process of rearing of silkworms. Okay, then shearing, then we come across the term silk moth, silk worm, the sorting. These are all the new terms which we come across. Okay, let us going to learn more about the animal fibers. Actually this lesson we can call it as fiber to fabrics. Okay, let us proceed. Types of fibers. The fibers are the basis for all textiles. You need to know the difference between natural and synthetic fibers, how each fiber is used, and which fiber can be combined together. The types of fibers. Textile fibers. The textile materials are made in 3 stages. The textile materials are made in 3 stages. What are they? The first one is spinning. The fibers are spun into yarns. The second one is weaving or knitting. Yarns become fabrics by means of weaving or knitting. Then the third one, most important one, finishing. The fabrics are finished to make them more useful. Okay, there are 2 types of textile fibers are there. What are they? Natural and synthetic. So this is the silk and this is the wool. The two are natural fibers of animal origin. Next, natural fibers come from plants, animals and minerals. They usually have short fibers called staple fibers. Okay, the natural fibers usually have short fibers. What we call them? Staple fibers. The exception to this rule is silk. It's a natural fiber whose continuous filaments are up to 1 kilometer in length. Okay, natural fibers are short fibers and they are called staple fibers, but there is an exception for which fiber? Silk fiber. Okay, the sources of natural fibers: cotton from the cotton plant, linen from the flax plant, wool from sheep, silk from silkworms. These are all the natural fibers. Some examples of natural fibers: synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are also called man-made fibers. They are usually manufactured from chemical sources. Am I correct? They are made from chemical sources. So they are continuous filament fibers. The synthetic fibers are, which means the fibers are long and do not always have to be spun into yarn. The synthetic fibers are continuous filament fibers, and the fibers are long and do not always have to be spun into yarn. Okay, the sources of synthetic fibers: there is some chemical sources such as viscose. This viscose comes from pine trees, or it is also obtained from petrochemicals. Another one, acrylene, nylon, polyester. They come from oil and coal. So these are the sources of synthetic fibers. Viscose come from pine trees, natural material, or from petrochemicals. Next, acrylene, nylon and polyester, they come from oil and coal. As natural fibers from the cotton, which is used for making jeans, t-shirts and towels, and has the qualities of natural fibers. If you take, they give cool. It's cool to wear, very absorbent, dries slowly, soft handle, good drape, durable, creases easily, can be washed and ironed. Which one? Cotton cloths can be washed and ironed. Okay, this is the cotton yarn, cotton fiber. Linen is another natural fiber which is used for summer clothing. Linen cotton also sometimes we can call it as. Tea towels and tablecloths, and has the following qualities. Linen cloth: fresh and cool to wear, very absorbent, dries quickly, stiffer handle, good drape, durable, creases badly, and can be washed and ironed. Okay, natural fibers from animals. If you take wool, it is used for jumpers, suits and blankets, and has the following qualities. Wool has the following qualities: warm to wear, absorbent, dries slowly, breathable, repels rain, soft or coarse handle, can shrink, should be dry cleaned, good drape, less durable creases drop out. Okay, these are the qualities of linen cloth, qualities of the wool. Okay, another important natural fiber from animals, that is silk. Silk is used for evening wear and ties, and has the following qualities: the warm to wear, absorbent, soft handle, good luster, and drape durable, creases drop out, and it can be dry cleaned. Okay, now come to the sources of the synthetic fibers. Viscose, a regenerated fiber from natural polymer material like cellulose. It is used for shirts, dresses, and linings. It has the following qualities: low warmth, absorbent, dries slowly, soft handling, good drape, it's not durable, creases easily, can be washed and ironed. Next, acrylic. Acrylic is used for jumpers, fleece jackets, and blankets. It has the following qualities: warm to wear, non-absorbent, dries quickly, stiffer handle like wool, good drape, durable, crease resistant, and easy care. Acrylic, less care is required. Nylon. Nylon is also called tactile, are used for active sportswear, fleece jackets, socks, and seat belts, and has the following qualities: warm to wear, absorbent, dries slowly, breathable, repels rain, soft or coarse handle, can shrink, should be dry cleaned, good drape, durable, creases drop out. Okay, now come to the synthetic fiber. Polyester. The polyester is used for raincoats, fleece jackets, children's nightwear, medical textiles, and working cloths. It has the following qualities: low warmth, non-absorbent, dries quickly, soft handle, good drape, very durable, crease resistant, easy care, and can be recycled also. Polyester can be recycled. Modern fibers. It's important to know the different properties of fiber blends like polyester cotton, and how these properties affect the end use of fibers. Microfibers. Polyester or nylon microfibers are 60 to 100 times finer than a human hair. 60 to 100 times finer than a human hair. They can be blended with synthetic or natural fibers and are used for clothing for outdoor pursuits and active sportswear. Microfibers are used for active sportswear. Polyester. Another type of polyesters, they are called thermoplastic polyester or nylon microfibers, can be heat treated to give them coils, crimps, and loops, which makes these texture yarns stretchy and warm. Okay, they are used for underwear, sportswear, knitwear and carpets. Okay, polyester, that is a thermoplastic polyester or nylon microfibers, can be heat treated to give them coils, crimps and loops, which makes these structured yarns stretchy and warm. Okay, they are used for different, okay, carpets, knitwear. Next, fiber blends. The fiber blends are those cloths. The blending different fibers together produces yarns that have a combined properties of each component fiber. Using fiber blends improves the appearance, performance, comfort and aftercare of fabric. The blending can also reduce the cost of an expensive fiber. Okay, polyester cotton blend. Shirts are more easy care and crease resistant than shirts made from 100% cotton. Okay, a blend of cotton and polyester, they are easy to care and crease resistant than the shirts made from 100% cotton. Okay, now fabrics. What is a fabric? The most fabrics are made by weaving or knitting yarns. Although non-woven fabrics are made by bonding or felting fibers together. A fabric's appearance, properties and end use can be affected by the way it was constructed. Woven fabrics, these are a type of fabrics. These are made up of a weft, the yarn going across the width of fabric, and a warp. Weft, now a warp means the yarn going down the length of the loom. Okay, lengthwise fibers and breadthwise fibers, two types of fibers they will, okay, in a weaving machine they will arrange. Okay, a waft, the yarn going across the width of the fabric, and a warp means the yarn going down the length of the loom. Okay, loom is the machine used for weaving. Okay, the process is called weaving. Okay, in order to woven the fabric, loom is used, machine. And hand looms, they are made by hand weaving. Okay, then in the woven fabrics, the next step is the side of the fabric where the wefts are double backed to form a non-fraying edge. It is called selvage. Okay, the woven fabrics, the plain wave fabric. Plain wave fabric. In plain wave fabric, the warp and weft are aligned so that they form a simple crisscross pattern. Crisscross pattern. Plain wave is strong and hard wearing, so it is used for fashion and furnishing fabrics. Fashion and furnishing fabrics. Another one is twill weave fabric. In twill weave fabric, the crossings of weft and warp are offset to give a diagonal pattern on the fabric surface. It's strong, drapes well, and is used for jeans, jackets and curtains. The next one is satin weave fabric. In satin weave fabric, there is a complex arrangement of warp and weft threads which allows longer float threads either across the warp or the weft. The long floats mean the light falling on the yarn does not scatter and break up like on a plain weave. Okay, satin weave fabric, the long floats mean the light falling on the yarn does not scatter and break up. Okay, so this is the speciality of satin weave fabric. Next, here in the satin weave fabric, the reflected light creates a smooth, lustrous means shiny surface, commonly called satin. The lustrous or shiny surface of satin weave fabric, it is called satin. Okay, the reverse side is invariably dull and non-shiny. The weave variations include jacquard and damask. Okay. Okay, children, this is some extra information regarding your fiber and fabric lesson. Okay. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.